Welcome to 1373. One of the things that I wanted you to look at before we start this is that we have nothing for the first 2 days of this year. We have no birthdays. We have nobody trying for a baby. We shouldn't even have anybody pregnant. I think we do still have Gwendolyn pregnant. So 1 pregnancy. No, not Gwendolyn. I don't think we have anybody even pregnant. So no pregnancies, no birthdays, no weddings. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how we have these 2 days of nothing, but we do. That is not the main issue. The main issue is that we had an update and it cut off all my mods. And so now I am going to be figuring out how this is going to work. Like, how am I going to load everything up and check to see? So I thought I would show you how I check to see if my mods are up to date. Okay, the first thing I do is go over here to Discord, to the Deaderpool page on Discord, and I go down here to where it has announcements, and it says, "Happy Patch Day, everyone. EA has officially released the new update to cover their laundry list that they put out the other day." So it says keep an eye out in mod news channels so that they can say what all has been fixed or not fixed or whatever. Then they always have patch notes. Then they have that's from EA. What they're updating. Then there is a forum thread about the things that are broken. And then there is the mod list. So then if you go here to mod news, this is what's kind of cool about this. Is on update day. So I can go to where the updates started. It will start telling us when things have been fixed and at what point they were fixed. So here's the patch right here. And then everything from here is what's been fixed for that new patch. 1.94.147. And so I just go down here. The very first one is like Little Miss Sam updated one of her mods. So I have some of her mods. So I'm going over to open her page up over here for in a minute when I start going through those. And then she will tell us what all has happened over here. But I'm coming back this way. It will tell you if the mods have been cleared. Like right here, it says Rainbow Quartz and Sarah, that name, have cleared their mods for today's patch. And then cleared for the patch all mods by Turbo Driver. So if you know whose mods you're using, then Base Mental has cleared their mods for the patch. So you know already that that you don't have to do anything about it. So when I go look over here, I am going to go check out Little Miss Sam and see what she says. Here's the update. We got a patch today, but not the one we expected. It was smaller and no new babies. Only 1 mod needed an update. All others should still be compatible. So that's all I need to know because I do not have that mod for her. So all of my Little Miss Sam stuff looks good. I haven't gotten anything from Deaderpool saying that they're needing to do an update either. So next step I do when it doesn't look like any of my mods are going to need to be updated is I just play the game and then we see what happens. Since not much is happening in the world of The Sims today, I just thought we could look at that and see how this works, and hopefully everything will work. There is a mod that I've been having an issue with, so maybe if it does pop up again, we'll go visit the Goodwin house. I think they're the ones that kept making it pop up, so we'll go visit their house and then we'll actually follow the scan and see if we can figure out how to fix it. So we will see what happens if it doesn't work and figure out how to do the scan. I've never actually done it. Okay, looks like it's patch day. Congrats, you've installed a new version of The Sims 4. Unfortunately, this means some mods are not going to be compatible with the match, will need to be updated. Better exceptions, that's what BE means, can scan for possible mod incompatibility and generate a report for you. I've never done this before, so I'm going to say yes, please. Let it scan. Okay, wow. Better exceptions, past day results. These are only exceptions. Do not harass the modders. Okay. For this reason, it's recommended that you remove any mods on this list and wait for either working confirmation or a mod update from the mod creator. Okay, what does not design for this patch mean? It means the mod's tuning files do not match the current tuning template. Okay, this report does not mean that an exception occurred. The mods on this list are only loose, better safe than sorry recommendations. These are suggested starting points, and that's it. Okay, so these first 5, 1, 2, 3, these first 6 are all from the different careers that I was getting from Medieval Careers. So I'm not using any of those, so that's totally fine and not an issue for me. So I can move those out of my folder without having to worry about them at all. I also love that it tells me exactly which folder they're in and like the name of it and everything. So I could literally just copy this and do a search for it down here and find it, although I know where it is. Then we also have kids can paint, and that just means that kids can use an easel and do painting, although that has never worked for me since I put it in. So I'm definitely going to take that one out as well. Then we have the birthday cake override, and I don't even know what that is or what that did, so that can go. The homemade dyes and the Eco Cottage add-on, that one I don't have to have either because we don't use that or do anything with it. So it looks like the rustic medieval toilet, no privacy, and the old cookbook are going to be the 2 things that are going to impact my play, because the toilets that I use in the game are these no privacy toilets, and that just means that they'll go to the bathroom with people around. And then the Ye Old Cookbook recipes, I use that constantly. So I'm going to go through and take out all of these except for the toilet and the cookbook. I'm going to leave those in, and then we will see what it looks like. Okay, and one of the things I forgot was that the first thing you need to do is exit the game completely. You can save and exit, but I didn't do anything, so I don't really need to save. But exit the game completely before we start messing with files in the thing over here. Okay, so now I'm going to delete all of those that I was looking at before. And I don't always have to delete them. If there's something that I want to keep and use, like if I do have to get rid of the recipes or the no privacy toilet, I'm just going to move those to a separate file. I have a thing over here called movable mods anyway, where I keep my newer mods and stuff. So I'll probably need to do another one of these mod scans when I have another game loaded, but this is just for this one right now. Okay, so I took all of them out and I left in the no privacy toilet and the Ye Old Cookbook recipes. So we're going to load the game back up again and then just see if we have any issues or anything that jumps up. I've never used Better Exceptions since we haven't had an update. So I really like that it gives us a scan and says, hey, these might mess things up. But I didn't have any that it said were completely incompatible with it. So hopefully there won't be any issues. Oh, so it immediately said, I see there's some issues with your mods. Please sit tight while I find which files are the problem. Okay. So it does say the MC Command Center caught them. So maybe something will pop up soon and tell me. I don't know. Here we go. It says objects, script object, exception thrown while loading an object in an inventory. Edmund Miller. Non-unique components cannot be added dynamically. He had a gardening component. Okay. Where's Edmund? Edmund Miller. I wonder what he had. Something. Oh, it could have been a type of wool, a color of wool maybe. I don't know what he had, but hopefully it's okay. I don't know. Anyway, it is Thursday night. Okay, welcome to Better Exceptions. We don't have anything issues, do we? Okay, great. So we'll keep going, at least for now. Why do we have an awake baby? Oh, she's not. Okay, great. Okay, I have no idea what Elijah thinks is fun. Clearly, the patch did not stop him from being scared of the dark. So maybe I did something else. Like maybe there's something I'm supposed to do, but I thought the patch was supposed to stop with everybody being scared. And he literally just got scared of the dark again. So I guess that's not really what that patch was about. Anyway, today is New Year's Day, and they want to clean things and be around the fire. So that works out perfectly that it happens to be winter right now, because it doesn't always fall on winter, but it does today. So that is wonderful for us. Oh, we have an egg ready to hatch. Oh, Gwendolyn has gone into labor. I knew somebody was pregnant. Anyway, I didn't think about the fact that them cleaning the coops is going to count for their cleaning. So they're actually not going to do any of their chores. We're going to go have a baby, and then we'll be back. I mean, I said I knew somebody was pregnant, but that's not really true. Clearly, I thought Gwendolyn had gotten pregnant, but I thought she had already had the baby because she got pregnant like at the beginning of last year, but I noticed that she did not have a baby, so here we go. This is the most exciting thing that's going to happen in the first half of 1373, so everybody get ready. Who guessed that he would be watching TV and she's on the computer? Of course. And the baby girl's literally standing up here potty training herself while everybody else is freaking out. All right, let's get up here and have this baby. Oh, that's bizarre. Stop all the sniffing. I thought we were supposed to get rid of that sniffing too. All right, Nubu. Let's have the baby. Get us a brown-headed baby this time. It's a girl. Okay, I got to come back over here to my family. All right, they had a baby boy. Well, they had a baby girl that they named Denise. She died. Then they had, it literally still says alive. Okay. Then they had a little boy named Nicholas who died. And then they had a girl that they named Gwendolyn. So now they're on another girl, and we are in the alphabet. And we just did T. And I don't think that there's a U, but we're going to go look. Okay, so there's not any name over there, but you guys gave me the name Ursa. So we're going to go with Ursa Jones. Okay, let's do the roller. First, it's going to start rolling immediately, so that's going to be for Gwendolyn. Anything but a 1. Okay, great. And then this is for the baby. There's a bunch of numbers. 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, and 20. And 12 is not one of them. So Ursa lives, and she will age up next year down here. Okay, fantastic. So let's go back over and name our baby Ursa.
Oh, Nubu.
Nubu. Right. Okay, feed the baby, please. Oh my gosh, she already has a dirty diaper. I should have told her to change the diaper first. She's going to be screaming. Anyway, that's really it. Okay, so we can go back. Welcome, baby Ursa, to the family. Great job, baby Gwendolyn over here going potty all by herself. Wait, is she about to meet her sister? Yes. Meet new sibling. What's she think about her? Oh, she's super mad. She said no. No, I don't want a sister. Well, I'm glad since we're only having one baby this year that the baby lived, because it would have been sad for our only baby for the year to not live. Now, let's get back here and do our chores. Okay, so she finished cooking, but nobody came out here to do their things, I'm sure. So we're going to have the boys get out here and do all of that, and then we'll probably just fast forward through the day, and I'll stop if anything interesting happens. There we go. Sebastian hatched us a new chick. Harvesting day is tomorrow as well, so we'll definitely get to do that too. Everybody seems like they have had a great New Year's, except for the baby girl who doesn't do it. Listen, she's running around. That's literally what it says, is run around. And she's just going all over the yard, anywhere she wants to go. She's just playing whatever she wants to do. I mean, she rules this place around here anyway, so.
Sula.
Okay, this person is a teenager, and she just walked by, and we're going to start talking to her.
Chicks from Bluff?
Zamoiza.
Zimbabwe.
Okay, his social went up. I'm going to see if she'll play horseshoes with him. Let's see. Okay, Alicia wait, what's he doing? No, why is she yelling at him? What in the world? We can't just find one person around here that'll just straight up be nice. Okay, it looks like Bluebell is not coming out of her shed. She's like, listen. It's too cold out there. But she's got feed and her shed is clean. So, oh, he's chatting. Who's he talking to? Oh, he's talking to Edmund. Oh, Alicia is talking to herself. And he's still playing horseshoes out here alone. But that's okay. His fun has gone up. Everything has gone up. Let's come over here and go to the bathroom. Dang, all that running around got Rose level 5 movement. Aw, Edmund and Elijah got in sentiment with each other. I'm going to see if she's going to jog again. She did jog. Is that part of that jog everywhere they go if they are not lazy? I can't remember, but that was supposed to be part of an update or a patch or something. Oh, we finally got our first scanning thing here. It may have had something to do. You are not scared of the dark. Okay, here we go. Script object. This time it was Maleficent doing something. Maleficent? Is she here? Okay, let's view the full report and see what it says. See, this is what I didn't understand the last time I did this. It says their confidence is only 10% that it is this object. No mods were listed, but you do have mods installed. And so it doesn't have anything down here. Good news, no invalid CC was found and no broken mods. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to say it's fine. It's not messing with anything as far as I know. So, we're going to leave it and just keep going. Except that he's not scared, and I hate it. Okay, this little girl is leaving. And they're all reading this book together. He's like, look at this book right here. All right, I know we have at least one elder. So I like to go through, especially in our roosters, because we don't need to end up with 1,000,000 roosters. And so if we have elder roosters, I like to trade them. Well, I trade all the elders if I can find them, but especially roosters. And we have 2 hens. Let's see about roosters. Okay. So we have 2 hens and a rooster that we're getting rid of because they're all elders. I love that everybody's in here. We've got Ida cooking and Elijah is warming himself, or he was warming himself over here. It's one of the things they want to do for New Year's. And I did have Edmund was in here, but he went to go get a plate from outside so that he can clean it, I think. I don't know what he's doing, but anyway, Quentin and Sebastian are both eating. Well, Sebastian is done eating, and now he wants to make friends. Aww. So we can make a grand friendly gesture, or we can't force friendships, or we can just keep being friendly. Let's do that. Just keep being friendly. He's like, I would if I could not be scared of the dark for a little while, but I'm scared of the dark all the time. Oh, someone else is at our door. Jaleel Gandhi. Why are all the teens showing up all of a sudden at our house? So I went and looked, and I do not have any spouses for the twins. So I don't know what I'm going to do about getting them married, but I guess I'll have to create one. All the chicks are going into bed. Okay, it is bedtime. That means you stop playing with the clay out here. Let's get inside. Okay, it's a little bit early, so maybe I'll have everybody stay up for a little bit longer and then they can go to sleep. I'm so ready for people to get back from the war. It feels like it's been forever. I know part of it's because I took a week off from filming, but it just feels like it's been forever since they went to war. So there's going to be such a huge age gap between Sebastian and Rose and then any other kids that they have. Like, okay. Now it's late enough. They can all go to sleep. We've already got some kids that have put themselves to sleep. Oh, Rose reached communication level 3. Her birthday has to be coming up soon. She's got imagination and thinking left. That's it. Everything else is maxed out. Okay, Quentin is up early this morning, ready to do what? Workout, stretch. We're going to have him come harvest all of the pomegranates. So I think what we'll do is have each of the kids harvest a different kind of food. And that way everybody will get their harvest day once done. So we're going to have Ida come harvest the pears. Oh, Quentin likes gardening. There we go. We knew he had some good in him, right? Oh, Edmund needs to get something to eat before, let's see, before he does his chores. Well, Sebastian's already out here. He's going to go play with some clay. No, babe. We're going to feed the chickens. Okay. I didn't realize that when I told them to, like, harvest that last tree, when I said harvest, you know, pomegranates, that it literally just harvested that one tree of pomegranates. I thought when I said harvest pears, it would, like, harvest all the pears. So it does not do that. And I don't want to individually click on all of these things to harvest. So I think I'm just going to have to send everybody out to harvest like all at the same time. I don't know, but... Oh, Edmund got the gardening skill, which is new because he hasn't gardened.
News!
All right, so we're harvesting all of these. These are perfect, too. We'll harvest the potatoes. Oh my gosh, somehow this baby girl came all the way down here to eat this plate of eggs. But I have these eggs here that she could have just grabbed a serving of, right? I don't understand why she won't do that. Plus, she had this food here that she could actually eat. Okay, I'm going to give her this because I would rather her eat this. Okay, so I guess she's going to stay down there and eat that. Oh, wow, Sebastian, this, I know you're eating, but Bluebell's shed is very dirty. And you can hang out with Bluebell and then maybe you won't feel so sad. Okay, how are you going? What if we just have you... Oh, you're done with your harvesting today. How about you? Okay, let's just have you harvest a few things. And your harvesting is done. How about Ida's? Ida's is done too. Okay, good. So everybody's going to get all the harvesting that they want. We're just going to have you come over here and harvest all then. There we go. Okay, there we go. Great. You can actually stop. Bluebell has been unhappy for a while. Listen, I fed you yesterday. You had food and your thing was clean. You just never came out all day. What am I supposed to do? Bluebell, you're going to make me sad. He's going to come over here and try to call Bluebell out. What's wrong with Bluebell? Here she comes.
Sheepy Glenn.
There we go. She loves it when we rub her. See, their relationship is pretty good. It seems to be when she's dirty, she's unhappy. See, now that she's clean, she's fine.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why. What is happening right now? Okay, that's a weird glitch that makes his hands look weird. And the cow disappeared. And, okay, we're just going to say this is fine. He got 6 bottles of milk from Bluebell. Bluebell seems to be doing fine. So, we're just going to say Bluebell is fine. We're going to let you go take a shower. Actually, can you clean up your little sister's thing first and then take a bath? I try to, every time they take a bath, have them gather water so that they can store it, you know, back up like it's supposed to be. Okay, what do we have out here? Nobody. You're supposed to be harvesting everything. That's potatoes and spinach and all the things. So come on. There we go. Yeah, okay, good. He's doing everything. Flowers, too. Rose has now maxed out everything but thinking. Well, let's have her come work on thinking. Nope, that's not thinking. That's movement. Come over here and do this one, girl. Wow, Rose. She's like a genius. I just told her to sit down and think, and she immediately leveled up. So, Aw, Edmund and Elijah just became good friends. I don't know what they're doing, but they sure are being friendly about it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. When I put the plants up, because it's the end of the season, I'm going to pick up all these plants, and we're going to make sure that we have one in our family inventory. Now, this is what happened when somebody... Oh, my gosh. I have a hen chick and a white rooster in my inventory. Please get out and go play and be amongst your friends. There we go. Okay. So I want to keep one of every kind of plant, but I don't... Okay, and I have randomly 2 eggs just sitting here. Okay, let's get rid of those. Or move them out here and then we'll do something with them. I guess that was when I moved everything around. Anyway, I want to have one of every kind of plant in here. And when the new season kicks in, they go in here. Now, this plant has not been harvested, this pomegranate, so I'm not picking it up yet. I'll have to tell him to harvest it. But all of these have, and I only need 1 potato plant. So I'm going to get it and put it in the inventory. And that's the only one that I have in here. I'm going to do the same thing with the spinach. And it'll be as if we're just saving these plants. There's an onion plant at the end of the year. Okay, so I accidentally put 2 snowdrops. I'm just going to put that other one back there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sell all the extra plants and the stuff that was in here that somebody accidentally harvested for us. And when I get all of that money totaled, I will subtract it from what we have. Really, I'll just bring us back to $50,000, even though, I mean, that's way too much money. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Y'all, I don't know how often people came over here and harvested our stuff, but we had like over 400 potatoes that were in the thing needing to be sold. So look at that. It was $19,000. Okay, so we are down to 50,000. Down to 50,000, like that's, you know, not a lot of money. Okay, so what we're gonna do, does it look pink on the ground over here and over here to anybody other than me? Okay, maybe that's my eyeballs, but or it could be a reflection of the sunset. Is the sun setting? No. I mean, the sun is kind of setting, but I don't think that's it. Okay, anyway. Anyway, this is the only time that they don't have, like, things in the garden. So it's so weird looking out here that there are no plants or anything out here. But then what we need to do is we need to sell half of what they have, and then the other half goes in our refrigerator to feed us for the next crops. So that's what I'm going to do now, is move everything over. So if there are 18 pairs, then we put 9 of them in here and we sell 9 of them. And that's how that works. Okay, I just got a notification that the second chicken is thinking about leaving, and I just don't understand. I feed them twice a day. All the coops are completely clean. Like, I don't understand what the problem is. Okay, I have 2 coops that were slightly dirty, but that's it. I'm in here trying to sort out and sell everything, and at the same time I got chickens trying to run off and leave. Uh-oh, our refrigerator is now broken. Let's have him repair it. Girl, I know I can't do anything about it right now. Why are you getting something to drink out of here? Baby girl, what do you need? You super duper need something to eat. Is Quentin about to put that down? Quentin. Nope. He's going to sit there. Can you repair this, please?
Grants.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and start sending people to bed. I know that this was not as long as they usually are, But at least you got to see a little bit of the process that I go through when there's been an update, because I know there's going to be a big one coming again soon. One of the other things is, I don't know if you guys know this. I did not know this. I have been playing The Sims since The Sims 1. And I know this has not been a feature since The Sims 1, but I've been playing it that long. And I just discovered that if you're over here in this panel where their needs are and you want them to increase their bladder, you just click on this and it automatically over here tells them to go to the bathroom. And then you click on this and it automatically tells them to go to sleep. I had no idea. I thought I could look over here and be like, okay, they need to go to sleep, and then find their bed and tell them to go to sleep. But I don't have to do that. You can just click here and they will do it themselves. So I don't know if that's something that you knew or not. I didn't know it until earlier in 2022. And so I just thought I would share it in case you guys didn't know it either. So we are sending everybody to bed. You are not, Quentin. You are absolutely not. No, no, no. I see you. Oh my gosh, Quentin. I super cannot wait for you to get out of this house. Ugh. Sweet Sebastian, my heir. You are wonderful. However, I do need you to get up and get you some food, because you are going to be very hungry tomorrow if you do not. And baby girl, you're doing okay. You're just very tired. So you go to sleep, and then when you wake up, you can go potty. Everybody else is doing what they're supposed to be doing, going to bed. Quentin, I just don't understand it. Okay, well, it was weird having a whole episode where we didn't get to see anybody except one other family, and then it was just us. So tomorrow we jump back in with more babies. Not more babies, because nobody got pregnant this year, but we do jump back in with birthdays. So the second half of 1373 will definitely have birthdays, even though the first half didn't. And hopefully no more updates will come out for a little bit. I know that we're all waiting for the babies to get here. So that being said, somebody gave me some ideas for some pre-filmed kind of one-off things. And one of the ones was the scenarios, the sim scenarios that they have when you open up the game. So I thought that would be fun if I just pre-filmed me playing through a few of those, so that when the update happens, maybe I still have some videos to post. So you guys let me know what you think about that. Or if you would rather just have me going through and updating the update and seeing what mods need to be fixed and all that stuff. And then I was trying to decide about playing the update. Should I do a separate playthrough with whatever the new things are, a new like let's play playing through the new stuff, or are we going to get enough of that with the 100 baby challenge? I feel like that's going to give us the raising the infants, but I don't know that that's going to give us all of the family interactions that I'm hoping comes with this new one. So anyway, you guys let me know what you think, what you want to see next as far as when the new update comes out. We know we're getting infants and possibly some kind of generational thing, so I can do a let's play in the new neighborhood that it looks like we're going to be getting as well, or I can just see how it affects this thing and keep playing. I mean, I'm of course going to keep playing this, but I can take you on the journey through there instead of pausing and doing it all off screen. So you guys let me know. Sebastian, babe, please go to bed. Why are you not going to sleep? I don't know why Sebastian's up at 2 o'clock in the morning. He's literally running around with trash in his hand. Baby, okay, just set that pile of trash right there. That's no big deal. What's the matter with you, Sebastian? Okay. Now, finally got Sebastian in the bed at 3 a.m. You guys let me know what you would like to see. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.